just had a fucking moment. But it is what it is, bro. I'm not in the best moods right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this DDG shit because I hear everybody smiling on the internet about, is he a bad person, is he a good person, hey, he's lying, hey, this and that. Alright, bro, if anybody know, bro, there was a video of mine at 500,000 views. One of my enemies posted saying that I saw DDG going to hell, yada yada. I told you guys that DDG was part of my testimony with Christ and that I saw him in shackles. The two demons walked him down and shackled him. It's around the time he was dating Ruby Rose. Next thing you know, you see motherfucking his brother talking about she was evil. You hear Illuminati speak about it. It's like, yo, you dealing with demons. Bro, DDG ended up blocking me on Instagram for trying to talk to about what I saw. I ain't nothing crazy. It's just, I'm just trying to tell you what. Don't shoot the messenger, but he shot the messenger. Does he deserve what he's getting? I mean, I don't know. I don't make the rules, bro. But I'll say this, bro. DDG is not a bad person from what I've seen. You know, it's funny in that spiritual affirmation I had, which was real because it kind of related to my life. To be real, I didn't believe in heaven and hell, afterlife. I believed that it was on earth and it was through people, and that's kind of gist of what I was trying to tell him. Do I know who your demons are? To be real with you, I really don't. I got some guesses, but I don't really know. But I remember linking up with him at Greensboro. Rich knew who I was, all them, the whole, you know, suited little team. And motherfuckers looking at me like I'm crazy, but who look crazy now? Like, bro, I don't get it, bro. DDG in this affirmation, bro, was wearing good, nice clothes, millionaire clothes, but I never seen a man, bro, to this day screech and yell like that, bro. I mean, it's turmoil, bro, and I just had to sit there in my affirmation and watch that shit, bro. That shit was tough, bro. To this day, it's just tough. And I'm only posting this video because I think Illuminati had it kind of close. He got the Illuminati at least has it to where it's like, you know for a fact that, like, okay, he's saying that she's a demon that's evil, and people think like bro's really like just talking or he crazy. Like, no, Illuminati really know what the fuck he talking about, bro. Like, that shit is real life shit. Now, I don't know the full situation, but you know, it's kind of like he being used as a pawn. The kid is, and don't get me wrong, DDG in the beginning, from what it looked like he was trying to have more control over the kid, or what he can and can't do with the kid. And she came in, you know, don't have my kid on stream, don't do this, you know what I mean? Like, so like you could already tell that she was giving signs. They was both giving signs they don't agree with shit, bro. She just pulled a classic BM move, bro. And to have him not see his kid for real like that, bro. And you know, that's cool. You say that it's DV, right? But you post a few photos and that's it. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't take much for you to get a restraining order. You just don't, bro. And this girl's image is so protected, bro, that to the point where you can't figure her out unless you really watch unless you watch her actions, bro. And that's all I'm going off of, is all her actions. And it gives me just what most men are going through, bro. Just like, he ain't the only, like, you know, he ain't the only man going through this. It's just we seeing it on a live stage, and it's kind of like sad in a way, bro. Because all I wanted to do was talk to him. Like, yo, I got an inside scoop to your life behind the cameras, and nigga, you are suffering. And I should have never went public with it, but now now I'm just choosing to, like, you know, I think everybody, all these other YouTubers that are reacting on it are just here to get views or whatever. But like, bro, I don't know DDG for real. I mean, I met him a few times, bro, but I don't really know, bro, like that. Like, out of all the people in the street, for God to show me something like that, even, I mean, I did make a Jesus prayer, but just for God to show me something like that, it's crazy, you know? And I think if I'm being real, I think DDG got a lot of like pride and ego. You know, he thinks he's so above everything that when a motherfucker like me come to him, he don't even receive the information, because it's like, you're not on my level on the third dimension. But we're not talking about levels, we're talking about spiritual. Everything manifests in the spiritual world first. I've seen people literally get taken out of this game. You be that nigga, and two weekends later, like Cat Williams said, you're fighting for your life, all because you lack the spiritual part. You got the money and shit, but you lacked it, bro. Shit hurt. And that's the thing about DDGs, bro. I've been knowing this nigga been hurt for fucking quite a while now, bro. And it's funny now, people like his brother want to talk about it, but it's like, I talked about this for a minute and nobody heard me, and probably nobody's still gonna see this video, and that's cool, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro. But I just feel like, for me, I'm just watching the shit like be what it is, because it's like God literally sent me a vision, bro. I did the work, bro. I came to your meet and greet. You know, Rich knew who I was. Everybody like knew me. You saw me. Like, I've already did this before, and you're sitting here just like, what? And you blocked me like I'm on some weird shit. Like, homie, I don't need to do fucking anything for you, bro. So I'm just gonna watch what happens, bro. I think for me, in my eyes, I just needed to see what happens if I don't listen to somebody who says God has showed me something, and I don't hear what they got. I don't hear them out, bro. You know, I know it sounds crazy as fuck, but like, it's really for the spiritual people that understand, bro. If you're not spiritual, you may not even understand what the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, bro, it's just sad, bro. It's sad. It's sad as fuck, because if I'm being honest, even when he didn't want to hear me out, I still wanted him to like shine, bro, spiritually. I mean, the money and cars are close, but I'm such a real ass nigga, bro. Like, if he would have actually talked to me, bro, he'd be like, bro, this nigga developed so solid, bro. I really don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know? I expressed to him at the time how I lost my channel and all the shit that unraveled, and how I wanted to get back into the industry, until I had some time to look at the industry and was like, bro, the industry is so full of fake ass motherfuckers. And man, fucking just corniness, bro. Real shit. I'm not even here on the same shit that I used to be on. But yeah, bro, I think DDG's situation, bro, it's all spiritual. And I think that now them shackles are not, they're behind his back. And he could still break them. I don't want man to lose hope and lose faith. That'd be contradicted to the beliefs of the spiritual world. But he got to just accept what's going to happen, what's happening. And he might need to open his heart spiritually to get healed. Until then, bro, things will play out as is. The other side of that, I think he's doing good music, and he's very innovative, and he's a great content creator, and he spends a lot of time on camera. I really don't know how healthy that is, but, you know, whatever. But at the end of the day, and I'm saying this for anybody in the street or anybody in the world, bro, if you don't get your spirit right, bro, you'll lose everything so damn fast, bro. It's not even funny, bro. People don't believe. People made it popular to think that bad people win, bro. Man, it don't work that way. There's a lot of women out there just like hyper Haley, like, that's how you do it. We don't go to the internet. We go to the courtroom. I mean, don't get me wrong. Go ahead and hype her up too. Like, everybody's looking from the outside in, so I'm not too attached to what the women are saying or what the men are saying. I'm only here to give out my point of view on a spiritual level, what I saw. And if you think I'm crazy for that, well, fuck you too.